They make shit hard for their own fucking people. They made life hard for their own people. Our way of living wasn't like that. That's why they called us lazy, cause bruh, we wasn't motherfuckers that was always so-called working, bro. And I put the emphasis on so-called. You work hard, you will get this. You work hard, anything that's on the planet is free to you, bro. Anything on the planet free to you. They the ones who came and start abstracting shit from the planet and making this shit cost. They the one did this shit. They the one with the greedy ass shit. And they try to speak bad on Mansa Musa and shit, nigga. When Mansa Musa was going to these different countries and shit, he was passing out gold like it was candy and shit, bro. They're not gonna tell you that about Mansa Musa, cause they don't want you to know this good shit about Mansa Musa. They just want us to hate him. They want us to hate the richest black man that ever lived around like that time. They wanted us to hate him. Nah, we ain't hating him. We hate you motherfuckers. They be trying to trick motherfuckers. Oh, these people lazy. But they the main ones lazy. They the main ones ain't work for shit. They ain't work for shit. They got all their wealth off fucking slavery. They got all their wealth off fucking segregation and bombing black towns and shit. Bro, when these people got done destroying our towns, they got a fucking pat on the back. Good job. The government gave their ass a good job and a high five. And probably gave their ass incentives and everything for doing that shit to us. You gotta think about it, bro. The elite was the ones who gave these fucking people to go to colonize us and enslave us. So of course they had something to do with the bombings and the flooding the towns and the destroying the towns. They had something to do with it. Because they was the ones who made it where everybody was saying we wasn't fucking even all the way human. They treated dogs and shit better than us. Animals and shit. That's why, bro, we can't keep falling for these tricks from these low vibrational ass yike people, fool. My bad. These motherfuckers lie about everything. They the laziest motherfuckers on the planet, bro. The laziest motherfuckers on the planet. They be rich as hell, never had to work a day in their life and say, oh, they lazy. They don't want to work for this. You just mad, bitch, because a nigga don't want to work for your low ass money, that bullshit ass pay you paying us. They just mad. That's the real reason they mad at black Americans, bro, because we don't want to work for that bullshit ass pay that they giving fucking Mexicans and Africans and shit. Nigga, we've been over here for all this time. Our ancestors built all this shit for you bitch ass motherfuckers, and now y'all want to lowball their descendants. Y'all don't want to give their descendants shit. Man, fuck y'all. And then, bro, some of these conservative peoples, they actually be entertaining until they turn into a fucking hypocrite. Like, it's this fucking conservative yike woman. She be going to these protests of these old women and shit. Old people, they be protesting. Kayla Bennett be going to the fucking protests and shit. And one jump, she went to a college jump. And the girl was telling her, this not y'all land. Y'all took the land from the indigenous people. She said, it wasn't their land anyways. It wasn't their land anyways. They was living barbaric. No, the fuck we wasn't living barbaric. That's what the fucking yike man told they fucking yike people to make their colonization look okay, bro. We wasn't living barbaric. We was living off the land. We was eating off the land. We wasn't creating all type of shit that was unhealthy for the planet that looked fucking good. That's what they do. They create shit that look good and it's unhealthy for the planet. We wasn't doing that shit. We was living off the planet. Everything we did was good for the planet. Everything we did was in the best interest of the planet. That's the difference between us two. We wasn't living barbaric. We was never living barbaric. Of course, people had their disagreements. Of course, fights happened. But we wasn't living barbaric. We was never a barbaric people. I don't know where they get that shit from. Yike people was the main ones barbaric. When they was in the mountains, when they was in the Caucasus Mountains, they was barbaric. When they came out the Caucasus Mountains, They was definitely barbaric. Because the Moors really had, some of the Moors really had plans on getting rid of the fucking, these fucking white people. They had plans on getting rid of them, fool, unaliving them off. Because they was destroying everything. They was over there over there in Europe, tearing everything up, destroying Europe, eating motherfuckers, causing diseases and shit. So we was finna get rid of them, but the Moors helped them. And that's where the Moors made that mistake. They helped them when they should have went over there and destroyed them. That's the real fucking history. That's the real fucking history. They should have got destroyed. When they came out them Caucasus Mountains, they was over there eating each other. They was over there fucking R-ing all they women. They was having intercourse with each other, man on man action. That's where this shit came from. Then the shit lingered on in Greece and fucking Rome. Caesar was with that rainbow shit. Like, the shit came from, all this nasty shit came from them. Every nasty shit you can think of came from them people, bro. Every nasty shit you can think of came from them. I say.